What's up everybody, Fritz here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm happy to announce that in today's video, we're going to unveil the newest member to our BMW family. Let's get into it. Now don't worry, the M235i is here to stay on the channel long term. This is actually my car and I have no plans on selling it or upgrading anytime soon. I do want to upgrade some parts on this car. However, a lot of the parts that I ordered are on back order anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. And that was 4 to 6 weeks ago. So hopefully they come soon. But today's video is actually about the new car that I'm planning to get for my dad. And although the Sulev model that we got for him, the F30, is working out really well, and there's actually nothing wrong with the car, considering the fact that we just replaced the hood, bumper, and headlights on that car, it's actually in really good condition. However, there is one big glaring feature that my dad would really like on his BMW that isn't present on the Sulev model. That sweet manual transmission. And my dad's pretty old school. I believe that the last BMW that he had was an E30, a red E30. And unfortunately, it met its untimely end when my dad got into an accident with a drunk driver. The good thing is that he walked away from that accident pretty much unscathed, but the car was totaled. And I would remember every day that he would pick me up from school, he would always used to say, you know, I wish I had my old BMW. I want to get a BMW. I'm saving to get a BMW. Or he would always just look at the BMWs. So very early on, I set a goal for myself that one day, if my dad didn't have a BMW, when I had enough money, I would buy him the BMW that he wanted. Which leads me to the topic of today's video, of us picking up the BMW that I really think my dad envisioned when he would get back into a BMW. After spending some time with the guys over at SV Bimmer, shout out to them and their YouTube channel, I realized which BMW that I think my dad would like considering his taste, but also there are some safety features that I really wanted in my dad's car. He's 70 years old, and anything that I can do to help him enjoy his driving experience while increasing his safety on the road is something that I definitely want to do. And when this car popped up, I definitely had to take a look at it. And shout out to the guys over there at Sunset Motors in Manteca. Because if I'm driving an hour to 2 hours to go see a car, honestly, I'm not going there to see it. I'm going there to buy it. Unless there's something catastrophically wrong with the car, I'm leaving with the car. So I really wish that more dealerships would do this. They actually did most of the negotiating over the phone. I would want to say that 80% of our deal is already done. All that I have to do is go over there and do the final nudging back and forth, and then we'll finalize the numbers. Most dealers will only negotiate with you once you're there in person. I hate the whole wasting time of, I'm gonna get the manager, I need to go confirm this with the manager, let's talk to the lender, and then they waste like 5 or 6 hours of your time. I really wanted to just say, hey, this is my budget, this is what I'm willing to pay for the car. If you're willing to accept, I'll show up, test drive it, and then we can finally realize those numbers once I'm actually there. And if you guys want to know how I actually negotiate my deals like this, let me know down in the comment section below and I'll make a video dedicated just for that. And this is what I really like about dealing with people such as the ones who are running Sunset Motors. They're willing to do the negotiation over the phone, and when I test drive the car, unless something's terribly wrong, I'm leaving with the car and I'm gonna pay for it pretty much what I negotiated for over the phone. I'm sure there's gonna be a little bit of wiggle room once I get there. Not only that, is that they're willing to put the car on hold for me because I'm coming from quite a while away. And I think this is great customer service. None of that wasting my time, wasting your time. It's just straight up, you need the car, we need to make our money, let's do this deal and get on with our day. And today's video is actually gonna be pretty short because the person who's taking me to the dealership is pretty camera shy. So it's not gonna be really much of a vlog thing. We're actually gonna reveal the car because if you're seeing this video, I probably already picked it up. Otherwise, this video wouldn't exist. So here's the car. So yes, we are sticking with the F30 generation of BMW because my dad's already familiar with it from the previous car. And although there are a few caveats by going to this 2012 variant of the same F30 that we have over here, but this is a 2014 with 45,000 miles, and it has that Sulev engine and the Sulev warranty. Here, we don't get the Sulev engine. This is an older one by 2 years, and it has 114 compared to the 45,000 over here. So more than double the miles. But it does have that sweet manual transmission that my dad really wanted in his BMW. And it also has all the creature comforts that I wanted for him in order to be as safe as possible on the road, such as the blind spot indicators, the backup camera with the PDC, and it even has the comfort access system. So no more fumbling around with keys for him. He simply has to touch his hand on the handle and he can get in, and then he can touch it in order to lock it as well. And because we have this one that we already swapped over all the upgraded parts, such as the Android screen and the headlights, we are going to be letting go of this F30. So if you're in the Bay Area and you're looking for your own F30, I'm gonna leave the listing down in the description links. But if it's not there anymore, that's because we've already sold it. So if you have any other questions in regards to what the difference is between these two specific F30s, or what a buyer's guide should be when it comes to getting an F30, please leave those questions down in the comment section below. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And I'll see all of you in the next one.